Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Salman with 7. I'm sorry if my hair is a mess. I've been through a lot of stress lately. The reason I am doing this video is because I want to guys to apologize for you guys. I want to make an apology for you guys about the fact that my Ratchet and Clank review I tried to do for the 20th anniversary for Ratchet and Clank, especially, I tried to do a video for. I recorded my video of the first Ratchet and Clank game, what it meant to me, how it changed my life, and so forth and so forth. And also, I said a little bit of a personal stuff also in the end. But yeah, but still, I do apologize if my Ratchet and Clank 20th anniversary video is delayed because for those who probably don't know, I actually went to the a retro gaming store that is in Latvia that is really hard. Like, it's not that hard to find, but it's like impossible to find so many of them because I live in a country where people who are into gaming or older entertainment are not looked up so much. So it's kind of difficult for me to fit in with other people, especially in my own country. But that's besides the point. But still, another reason, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I went to the gaming store, and when I was looking around for like PS2 games, PS3 games, and even saw like old films, TV shows, whatnot, on one of the shelves, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then I got a call from college. And then they asked me how am I feeling, what I'm supposed to do, and stuff like that. And because of that, right now I'm really like I'm trying my best to like finish like one of the most annoying parts of the college education parts. I need to do like a special work until 6th of January. I need to finish a work, so because of that, I need to like, if I don't finish it, then I have to try college again, and it is kind of really crazy because it's kind of stressful because I thought maybe I could maybe skip college and maybe next year I will try to find work, but of course my dad says without college education you won't get anywhere in life. And unfortunately, some people agree with that, and maybe some don't, but it's still like, it gives me a lot of stress. And not to mention, we have winter right now, an actual winter where it's snowing, because for years we didn't have actual snow during December, so now it's winter. But for me, it's a bad thing because, as you guys know, I have a terrible skin condition. It reacts really badly towards cold weathers, and because of that, my body itches like crazy. So I'm trying my best to fight it off, but it's not easy. And because of this, during winter time I don't go anywhere outside. Well, maybe go to the store to buy something, maybe a soda or something like that. But that's about it. But going to the city is not the safest bet because the roads are very slippery. There's a lot of like ice that are hidden behind the snow and stuff like that. So because of that, like, maybe, yeah, I do have like winter clothes, but at the same time they don't always help because skin condition and whatnot. But still, because of because of reasons of college, because of the college stuff, I'm kind of like also like postponing my Ratchet and Clank review. I need to, like I said, I actually recorded the entire footage, but I had to do it twice because the first time I did it, my OBS was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, you forgot to go to the options and there's no sound." So I recorded the entire video without sound, and then the second time I recorded it with sound, and I had to do a retake of that video. And another issue is the video is very long, and I had to find like clips or videos of the gameplay footage or cutscenes of the Ratchet Clank games about explaining about the game. So it takes a really long time to actually edit all of this. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done editing, actual editing. I haven't done for a really long time because of YouTube's recent copyright systems. Recently, YouTube just sent me about information about YouTube's copyright. I'm like, yeah, I know YouTube's copyright system, it's just getting worse and worse, and it's really true because nowadays it's like really hard to do videos without YouTube getting up your ass and be like, yeah, we can show this and that, we can have this and that to put in, like we can have songs and certain videos and stuff like that. So because of that, it's really difficult to do videos, even for small channels like myself. So, well, yeah, so it's really hard to do videos without worrying about YouTube be like, oh yeah, we can show this, we can have this, we can't have that, and this and that, and it's like really frustrating to deal with. Another reason why I'm also kind of busy, also because I'm gonna pick this camera, guys. I hope you don't mind about this. I am working on. Yep, I am making a shelf, a brand new shelf, so you can actually, guys, see my physical media collection much better. Because if you guys actually watched my older videos, if you guys I did a video a few months ago or something like that, where I actually did a room tour, and you guys, if you guys watched that video, I'm gonna put it in the link in the description. It's kind of funny and embarrassing, but at the same time, it's like basically a quick video to show you guys about my setup. Even though you can check out also my setup video if you want, so you guys can actually understand what I'm talking about. Basically, most of my media collection I had was like stacked up like this, vertically and or horizontally. I think, man, I keep confusing the two. I'm sorry. I'm not the smartest person around, but still I'm trying to figure things out. Goddamn autism, man. Am I right? But still, probably you guys understand, I had a physical media collection that was like towered up like this, like a pyramid basically, and it was so freaking annoying basically, because it's really hard, like it was, because I didn't have space to put on a lot of my physical media collection that I'm buying, because I'm not using streaming sites anymore, I'm not using Netflix anymore, because of the bullshit of streaming sites censoring old films and TV shows and whatnot, and also removing some of the shows I personally enjoy, or many people personally enjoy, from those streaming sites. So because of that, I'm more about either buying physical media or just, life goes to pirate. Like, you probably know what I'm babbling about, but but because of that, I'm trying to buy physical media, because physical media I don't have to worry about the internet going out, or basically if the internet goes out, I can just pick up a game I want to play and play it freely, or if I want to watch a TV show or a movie, my favorite ones, I could just pick up this and watch it. But the reason why I'm talking about physical media is because I had this big ass stock, like a pyramid, basically like a huge tower, and it was really kind of frustrating to deal with, because I had to if I want to watch, for example, Toy Story, it was at the bottom of the pile, and I have to pick up all of the other discs away from that tower, so I could just pick up one movie and watch it. And now that I have my family helping me out with my new shelf, I will have an easier time to pick out my favorite games or favorite TV shows or whatnot. As you guys saw, I have a huge ass collection, especially for the Blu-ray collection, because I have a PlayStation 3 and I also have a PS2, but my PS2 collection is kind of so-so, because for the longest time, I did not know that there are that many PlayStation 2 games. I was not into a lot of PlayStation 2 games. Like, I did not know about like games like Jack and Daxter or Sly Cooper or Gran Turismo, Max Payne, and whatnot. And there are so many games for the PlayStation 2 that I can't like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this and that. And I also live in a country, like I said, I live in a country, Latvia, where people who are into like older entertainment are very looked down upon. Like they're not very looked up in a positive light, basically. One time I talked about this with my mother, and my mother got mad because, oh, but don't you think that not everyone likes older stuff? Everyone's just thinking about, oh yeah, newer stuff. It's so cool and stuff like that. And I'm not saying I don't agree with her, but I'm not like one of those like people on Twitter or whatever who are blind consumers. Basically, recently there's been a huge debate with the Dead Space remake, and when I looking at the Dead Space remake, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with the original game. Maybe I will buy the remake, but only when the price drops, because, like I said, I'm not a blind consumer, and also Callisto Protocol was kind of a big disappointment for me. But I did not buy the game or play it. I watched playthroughs of it. It's like, yeah, it's not that impressive, unlike the Dead Space games, especially the first two. But still, what was I talking about? Older entertainment, yeah, with PS2 basically, because it's really hard for me to find stores that sell PS2 games, a lot of them actually. And when I found a store that is located in the city, I'm like, holy cow, I could find a store where I can actually go there, I could get up my ass and buy it. Now, a lot of people say, why not just buy things, a lot of people probably watching this would probably ask, hey, Asylum, why don't you buy things online like you always do? And the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of online purchasing as well, because sometimes I like to, like, some people might call me old school or whatever, but sometimes I like to get out of my house, because my house is kind of chaotic. My family, aside from my dad probably, but a lot of the times my family are not very supportive of my hobbies. They don't like what I like, and always get worried about what my mother thinks, because of that I barely touch any of the stuff I want to enjoy, like playing Need for Speed Underground 2, or playing a game like Uncharted 2, or watch my favorite animated show like Batman Beyond or whatever. But it's still like or even especially anime, and it's really kind of hard. It's frustrating because maybe there are a lot of people like me who live in a family with family members that don't support your hobbies or don't fully understand what kind of person you are, or if the fact that it's like you're a different person. But still, sometimes I like to get out of my house and take a breather from all this like toxicity or whatever, or just the regular house life, and I just wanted to like walk around the city, go to the store, to a store where I can actually buy things that I personally like, also for pretty cheap prices. Like, for example, when I went to the gaming store, I said it also sells old films, and this is kind of like ridiculous, but I actually bought the first two, like the double pack of the first two Home Alone films, and it costed only €5, and I think that was a steal, because I really love these films. They are really funny. Basically they're like the live action versions of Tom and Jerry, but also they have a very good good messages, really heartfelt moments, and it's like it's a really enjoyable film, and yeah, and I just love watching it every Christmas, and the fact that I own a physical copy of of these two classics is just amazing. Like all the two films are in a single disc, and that is awesome. And there was also other films I want to buy, like for example, Back to the Future trilogy. There's also Lord of the Rings trilogy, and so much more. And like I said, some people say I'm a pack rat, but like I said, it's better to have physical media than dealing with digital stuff, because digital stuff won't last forever. That's the problem. But with physical media, you can actually just buy the disc, own it, and that's it. You're set for life. You don't have to pay extra money just to watch. You don't have to pay every month to watch something you want to do. Of course, there's also bills to consider, but still, I'm still thinking about how to live my life of my own. It's really difficult because of my, mental and physical health issues, and of course, living in a country where people like me are really looked down upon, especially with my hobbies and stuff like that, and also career options for being very minimal, and the jobs not paying you enough money to sustain they pay you barely enough to sustain yourself, and if you want to have a family of your own, it's like everything is just freaking chaos, and you have to do extra work, and you don't have time to take a breather or enjoy things with your family, basically, or try to understand your kids or make them grow up the way you want them to. And I'm sorry, I wanted to make this video short, but I wanted to talk about this because this is like an apology video, and I want to talk about the stuff I've been up to, what has been going on, and yeah, real life has been like, real life always finds a way to screw you over, and it's been really like, it hasn't been really easy to deal with, but still I try to manage and try to do my best, and yeah, hope you guys. Like I said, I apologize about my hair. My life has been like, there's so much stress going on, and it's kind of hard for me to also fall asleep because of my skin condition as well. And yeah, and it's been like I said, winter. Like, I will say this: winter plus me equals not a good time. Honestly, like, I'm not very good with winter, and winter is my least favorite season because, like I said, if I didn't have these like skin problems or whatnot, I would not have an issue with winter. But right now it's been like really difficult, like I said, because. Really difficult for me to do videos that I want to. Like I said, I did record Ratchet Clank 20th anniversary review of the original game for the PS2, but at the same time, like I said, it's like because of the college, the Ratchet Clank review is gonna be very delayed. Maybe I will probably release it next year, maybe. I don't know, but or I might try to do another re-recording to make the video sound better. Like I said, I'm not the best YouTuber around. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, I like this and that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a blind consumer. I enjoy older stuff, and sometimes I enjoy also newer stuff, but that is more about if the newer stuff has quality over quantity, or it doesn't patter towards Twitter weirdos and whatnot. But still, I try to move on. I try to get my life on track. I'm really trying, guys, because like I said, life is not easy, especially for people like me who deal with physical mental health issues. And yeah, and I try to bet my best to move on. Like I said, I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm not trying to be famous or anything like that. I'm just trying my best to find my place in the world and move on. Maybe like I said, I still have dream of creating an action-oriented animated series, but with the way things are nowadays, with how people react and how people think, oh yeah, we can have this and that, I don't think it's gonna be possible anymore. We shall see. Like I said, I still like one person can make an anime show. I still need to like find people who are into this kind of stuff, who are into older animation, who like action cartoons. Maybe we can work together. Maybe we can create like a short pilot of the series. Maybe I don't know. Like I have these concept arts. You can check out those on. I will send you a link of the description of my concept art of these. Of these ideas. I also like try to explain what these ideas are, but at the same time, some people might not like these ideas because, of course, if we live in a modern time where people think, oh yeah, we can have this and that, you're this and that, and it's really stupid and frustrating. But still, yeah. But life has been a little bit easier, nicer to me ever since I got kicked out of Twitter. And honestly, I see it as a good thing because, like I said, Twitter has been nothing but a cesspool of madness, of hate, and just craziness all around. And I see it like in a better light because like I said, I will admit I will do miss some of my friends and the followers I made on Twitter, but at the same time, Twitter is not the best place for communication. If you want to communicate with somebody, there are better options, maybe Facebook or Discord. I also have a Discord server. If you guys, I recently re-downloaded the Discord app on my phone, so if you guys are interested, maybe you can give me a holler or want to chat or maybe something like that because like I said, with me, with my social communications, like I said, I don't have any friends because, like I said, because of me being different and people not fully understanding how I feel or the fact that I have these issues. Like I said, it's been really rough, honestly, all around. But I still try to manage and move on with my life. And yeah, so you guys want to chat with me? Let me check out my Discord server. I don't know. I don't use Discord a lot, but if you like I said, if you guys want to chat or talk to me, then yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. What's new? Yeah, deleted user. Okay. Okay, let me check my profile. So yeah, my profile is the same as my YouTube channel name, the same name as Salmon17. And if you want to chat with me, I changed my profile picture from my original, I changed my profile picture to Kurosaki Ichigo drawing I did a few months back. Or a few years back, and yeah, and if you guys want to talk, then just give me a holler or something like that, or send me a friend request or whatever. I'm trying my best not to reveal my private information too much because like I said, people are like nowadays people it's much harder to find people you can trust, you want to talk to in a friendly manner, or find people who actually have the same or similar interests as you do. It's much harder, and it's and because of the corona, like of the whole pandemic problem, people are less social than they were before. So yeah. Anyways, I'm babbling up too much. I'm sorry if this video is long, but still, I hope you guys understand where I'm going with this, and afterwards I might do some college work, and yeah, sorry if my Ratchet Clank video is gonna be delayed for next year because I wanted to release it this year because it feels more appropriate, but still. Things are just not being. Things haven't been easy for me lately. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave like and share this video with others. And yeah, this is Salmon7 signing off.